Judge who presided over the Nicholas Cruz case is under the microscope tonight. Some are questioning how she treated the defense team and how she embraced the prosecution after formally sentencing Cruz to life in prison. Local 10's Christina Vasquez reports from the courthouse in Fort Lauderdale.
Optics of it are not real helpful.
At the end of yesterday's proceedings,
I think that it was an emotional day.
Judge Elizabeth Scher decided to hug some members of the prosecution.
The public defenders might now argue,
Legal analysts David Weinstein,
based on the embraces that were observed of the prosecution team, that she might no longer be impartial.
There'll be some people that'll be a little concerned about that.
and David Bogenschutz
Once it's over, and people have a tendency to kind of let down.
said the judge's decision here could create a problematic issue with perception,
I think that the defense attorneys in this county will latch on to that.
especially for the trial's defense team, who have sparred with the judge over the years, like this 2019 exchange.
You are being disrespectful.
Judge, I have to repeat myself for you so that you can understand what I'm saying. I will provide
Miss McNeil, we're going to take a 5-minute recess.
Or on the day the defense suddenly rested its case.
You know what? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
Well, Judge, you're insulting me on the record in front of my client.
it. You've been insulting me the entire trial.
To this, just the day before.
You need to sit down right now. You're out of line. In fact, you're excused. Sit down, Mr. Weeks.
Please do not summarily dismiss me.
I'm summarily dismissing
I'm asking
you.
the
Go
court.
sit down.
The perception is what the public defender's office is going to work off of. And if they perceive that there is a bias, then they might file a motion to recuse or disqualify the judge on every case where they represent a defendant in her courtroom.
Not just from the public defender's office, but from other individuals who believe that that display shows that there is a partiality toward the prosecutor.
And when it comes to those testy exchanges that we saw unfold in open court between the judge and some of the members of the defense team, just today, the Florida Association of Criminal Defense Attorneys wrote to the chief judge saying that it is in their view that she has a temperament that is, quote, ill-suited to serve on the criminal bench. I did reach out to the judicial assistants for both the chief judge and for the trial judge of the Parkland shooter case to see if they had a statement to share with you and the community, but I have not heard back. Back to you.
And Christina, you've also learned that a member of the proceedings is being investigated, correct?
The Florida Bar is confirming that there is now a pending investigation regarding Assistant Public Defender Tamara Curtis. Now, while we don't know who the complainant is or what they are investigating, because that is not being shared with the public at this time, we do know that family members of the murdered expressed outrage, some of them on public platforms like social media, to victim impact statements about a moment they saw captured on a courtroom camera that appears to show Tamara Curtis displaying her middle finger, rubbing it against her cheek while joking with her client, the Parkland shooter. We unpack the context of that situation for you and have much more on our website. That's local10.com. Back to you.